This is Dave Piazza from the FJ Westcott Company, and I'm here at Full Compass today to show you our Flex LED. Westcott, by the way, has been in business since 1899, long time. We've been a long-time lighting company. We started making umbrellas, and we still do manufacture umbrellas in Toledo, Ohio. It was about 20 years ago we got into actual lights, and today we're a full-line lighting company. And our latest product here is a Flex LED that's really different, and I'll show you everything about it. Right here is our 10-inch by 3-inch Flex LED. This happens to be our bicolor unit. You can see it's dimmable. I can turn it pretty bright. What's interesting about it, though, is that it is flexible. I can completely move this and flex it in any shape that I want. I can wear it as jewelry if I need to, like that. And since it's so small, you can put it in a lot of areas that would be difficult to put a light. Most lights, when they're static like this and they're straight, they have so much coverage, about 120 degrees. When you have a flexible light, I can make the throw of light very narrow. I can make it wide. I can do 360 degrees. These are also water resistant, which makes it easy to use on location, that if it starts raining, you can just get some water on it, you can brush it off and keep on shooting. We have several sizes. The smallest we make is 10 by 3 inch, which is right here. We make the 10 by 3 inch in both daylight and bicolor. This happens to be a bicolor unit. So on my controller here, I have a color temperature in degrees Kelvin. I go from 6,000 degrees Kelvin down to 2,800 degrees Kelvin and make it nice and warm. The interesting thing about the Flex, and I'm going to turn it down so you can see some warmth, get some warmth on my face there. Flex LED is different than many LEDs that are bicolor, that we do use a 2-chip technology. We have half the chips are daylight and half are tungsten, but we don't lose half power. We have found a way to get more power out of each chip, and so the specification on our bicolor in terms of intensity is identical to our daylight only version. A very big advantage when you want that ability to change color temperature, but you don't want to lose any intensity. So I make the 10 by 3 inch in daylight and in bicolor. Right here I have a 1 by 1 foot that's also available in daylight and bicolor, and a 1 by 2 that's available in daylight and bicolor. We also make a 1 by 3 foot and a 2 by 2 foot that are only in daylight right now. The other interesting thing about the Flex is that you can attach it to different ways to mount it. We do have a X bracket that's a simple bracket that has a clamp on it, or we have our Scrim Gym material here. Scrim Gym is a metal frame that's modular, and so I can actually take this apart and transport it extremely easily. Pieces like that, puzzle lock. So in a Scrim Gym, I can put this together from 1 foot by 1 foot up to 8 feet by 8 feet. 3 different tube sizes, 10 inch, 22 inch, and 46 inch. And that gives us, when we add the connectors, 2 extra inches. That makes it factor of 1 foot, 2 foot, and 4 feet. The connectors are either a corner, a 3-prong corner, or a hinge. So you can really make a cube and put lights on it if you want for shooting small product. The other interesting thing about the Flex is that it has Velcro on the 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 3, and 2 by 2, Velcro along the whole edge. That makes it easy to roll and hold in a circle, so you can make a nice lantern extremely easily. The control I have right here is a digital dimmer. The digital dimmer has 1 button for intensity and 1 for color temperature. I happen to have the 1 by 1 hooked up to a battery. This is battery operated right now. This battery is designed to power our 1 by 1 and our 10 by 3. The 1 by 1, it will power this at full power for close to 3 hours. It uses an industry standard D-tap connection. So the D-tap, if you already have a battery that has a D-tap connection, you can hook it up to that battery. Or for that matter, you can use our battery on other devices that use D-tap. This is 154 watt hour, so you can carry this on an airplane. You can't check the bag, check it in your, inside the plane, but you can carry it on. We don't have a battery for the 1x2 yet. We will soon. Besides the ability to be very modular and put this on different devices, either in the Scrim Gym frame or with the X bracket, since it has Velcro on it, all you need is some Velcro or a clamp, and you can put this light just about anywhere. Shape it to an area. For example, if you're in a parking ramp and you have a pillar, you can actually attach the light and go to the contour of the pillar and light a large area. All of the lights come with an AC adapter and a dimmer. The battery is an option for the 1x1 and the 10x3. And the last feature that I want to talk about with the Flex is its toughness. This is a pretty tough light. I mean, it's not something I want to do all the time. I don't want to hit it with a sledgehammer, but this has got some real durability to it besides being waterproof. So this is something you can very confidently put in your bag, carry just about anywhere in the world, and use it with a lot of confidence that it will stand up to some abuse. In order to learn more about Westcott's Flex LED, please go to fullcompass.com or contact your Full Compass sales pro.